Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. Yeah, ADA is still in or below resistance. We see here and there some coins break out of their initial resistances. We have initial indicators that possible lows have formed. On the ADA chart, in my opinion, that's a bit premature. Can't really confirm that yet. And I will tell you why, but I will also tell you what exactly we need to see. Well, to say, or at least to have further confirmation that a low has formed in this wave 2 correction. Maybe before we really dive into that, we are going to take a look at the wider structure, at the larger structure. So, and this is here. You can see still this 5-wave advance from the June low 2023. 5 waves up in what is a wave 1. For anything else, I mean, for any interpretation that the wave 1 is still unfolding, I mean, it's technically possible, but the price just dipped too much to have that as a reliable scenario. So there are 5 waves up in my interpretation, and I did want to see one more high, yep, but it obviously came down too low. So I have to go with this and have to assume the wave 1 finished. This is the wave 2 pullback. The support range was already communicated in the last few days. It's between 48.9 cents and 29 cents. If we go to the 1 hour chart, you see here that this is an ABC structure in wave 2. The wave 2 obviously consists of, well, an ABC structure, and the C wave is unfolding right now. And the C wave is a 5-wave move and could get one more low. This is literally where we're now looking at really the microstructure and where it's not very reliable anymore. We're really on a very small time frame, and there isn't really anything predictive about that anymore. It's more like, okay, what is the micro resistance? And the wave count really just gives us on this time frame invalidation levels and key resistance and support levels. So if there is a wave 5 to the downside, it just means it points at the possibility for one more low. But the yellow support region is really what's relevant for looking for entries. So the price has come down low enough for all of wave 2. But because the rally so far is only corrective and we're still below resistance, which is 50 cents, is the relevant Fibonacci resistance level, the first line of resistance, I cannot confirm a low in place yet. A breakout of this price channel to the downside could indicate that the wave 5 to the downside has started. That's wave 5 of C of 2 with support around 36 cents, maybe even 29. There is nothing reliably bullish below 29 cents. So 29 cents is the relevant support. A break below that will trigger the alternative bearish scenario, which we can take a look at on the larger time frame. But before we do that, let's take a look at the micro nano structure here. The rally so far is only in 3 waves. I'm labeling that as an AB, well, I haven't labeled it, but it's an ABC structure in wave 4. If we get a sustained break above 50 cents, that's the first step to confirming that a low is in, but really only a very, very early indication. If it breaks then above 51.6 cents, that's better confirmation. And then we can look at the next resistance at 62.3 cents. If really a low has formed in wave C of 2, then it should break above 51.6 cents and form a 5-wave structure. At the moment we only have 3. And we should also ideally get a break above the trend channel, this temporary short-term trend channel. That would be best evidence that a low is in place. Until then, we have to be prepared for possibly one more low, or maybe even an extended correction. That's also possible. So we really need those 5 waves up. Yeah, any 3-wave rally still leaves the door open for lower prices, but the next resistance levels to watch are 51.6 cents and 62.3. Looking at the long-term chart, no change here. Sometimes I show it. I think we're now at a critical juncture, so it's worth showing that again. We have a 5-wave up movement in this white count. This could be the wave 2 pullback. 29 cent level remains critical support. There's also a trend line we could watch if the price comes down very deep into support. and then a third wave rally should send us way higher. Ideally, I mean, I don't really want to say it, but it could take us to, well, $2.13 plus, yeah? Now, you know, I don't want to say it because most coins are already breaking out. ADA, reliable as it is, stays below resistance. So, you know, it's not, at the moment, this is just a potential and it's not confirmed yet. Now, the yellow count is there to guide us and to tell us that, oh, you know, if we break below 29 cents, this was just likely a B wave rally, and the C wave down can send us to 13.2 or 5 cents. That's something that only becomes relevant if we get a sustained break below 29 cents. That's nothing I'm primarily watching for and nothing I expect, also because we're still in a bullish market, but there have been other coins already that broke their 2023 low, like for example QNT. So it's not impossible. ADA has been fairly weak. It's not been, I mean, it's still sort of quadrupled from the June low, so it's not too bad. Okay, it's better than some other coins, but still it hasn't moved up like in a parabolic way like some other coins have. So I just want to say, you know, that and the rally is only a diagonal, and that definitely keeps the door open for a move down. Yeah, it's just you can't trust diagonals until we have evidence that a wave 2 pullback is holding support. But that's basically my view about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.